Hey everyone, welcome back to our story reading part. Holy Book of Grandia, Book 3. Yet after this, a new moon was hung in the heavens, its face gazing balefully downward upon the earth. It was an ill omen, swollen heavily with foreboding and dread, and it was said that darkness yet had power. And again the souls of men were sifted and tried by the darkness as it sought to bring about the day of its return. This man called the day of darkness, for the light will depart, and the dead shall rise to the throne of judgment. Know ye that this is the last judgment, when all will be weighed and found lacking, and all brought to ruin. The works of men will be brought low, the darkness will set at naught all men's labors in preparation for its terrible rebirth. Know, my brethren, that Belmar is yet at the door. Gird yourselves with light, for our purpose is one. This must not come to pass.
The moon's creations particularly interest me, for I have not before heard the tale told as such.
What do you people say about it?
We do not ponder the making of each grain of sand. They have ever been so, as the setting of the sun and the rising of the moon.
What about Grandia and Belmar? You think they had something to do with it?
My eyes did not see them do so. Let others believe as they wish to, but I know not the truth behind this.
So is there more? Holy Annals of the Ages of the Gods, Chapter 1, Golden Dawn Age. Neither darkness nor light fills the heavens, but suffering pain, the groaning of the earth, thought, the wailing of men huddled and fearing the storm's wrath, the violence of nature, living in blindness, tooth and steel gnashing the air, life spent in desperation, turning in the gyre an endless throb of misery and then an uneasy sleep. Life slipping, passing without note, the names of the dead unused, unremembered. Great, now I'm depressed and bored. Maybe it gets better. You think it gets better? I'm scared. Okay, Chapter 2. Silvery White Light Age. The light descended then, and the chaos was bound. The rivers of blood were dammed. Their eyes were opened, this the light did. No longer did man war with his brother. This was paradise. The light of peace is Grandia, the god whose praises we sing. Yet there were those who hated the light, who turned their eyes from its measureless law. The light fell upon their backs, casting long shadows on the earth. Darkness was birthed. Belmar, apparently. Yes, these are the holy annals of the ages of the gods. They describe the battle between Grandia and Belmar. In an annoyingly roundabout fashion. The Holy Book of Grandia is said to have been based on this text. There's more, let us keep reading. Last one, that I don't want to read anymore. Chapter 3, Red Twilight Age. Those who followed light warred against those called demons, who likewise named them Gaolers. For 6 days and nights the earth was torn and turned to coals. Then came the 7th day. The light drew its sword, great and terrible, darkness drew its cloak about its face. And the day and night were fire and lightning, until each had run the other through. The sword of light pierced the earth, raising the boiling sea, sinking the bursting land. Thus did the darkness fall in 7 pieces, sealed by the followers of the light. So we know we have 7 pieces, into the depths of earth. Then did a new moon rise. Fear struck those who followed light. Still they await the return of darkness. Still the people of darkness conceal themselves in the earth. And still the divine sword rests with the legion of darkness. I can't read this anymore. It's boring, it's stupid, and it's badly written. And what the hell is a Gaoler?
One who would imprison another. An interesting choice of words to describe those who follow Grandia.
I don't understand how you can read this stuff, kid. Well, I have liked reading these books ever since I was little. So yeah, okay, I think that's enough for so far. But we know that we have 7 parts of Belmar. We already met 3 parts of Belmar, the wings, the tongue, and the eye. Or the eyes, I'm not quite sure. I don't want to know how many eyes he had. And I think that, yeah, we're still missing 4 then. Hello, sir, we have an appointment. Mr. Ryudo, please go inside. I'm sorry, but your companions must wait outside. Didn't he say my friends could come? He has important things to discuss with you, so... Oh, it's alright. I don't mind. I can wait. Can I at least wait somewhere interesting? Ah, our library is most interesting. There we will find many important books about the doctrine of our church. Mr. Ryudo, can I talk to you really quick? There might be some interesting information at the library. I will check it out. Clever boy. More clever than other little boys I know. Yeah, well, we just checked the library. Probably we should have done it later, but... so may I lead you two to the library? Go lead. Well then, Mr. Ryudo, please go in. You too. This way, please. Yeah, you follow him. This way. Ryudo, we'll be waiting in the library. Yeah, go there. Shush. Yeah, I'll meet up with you later. Enter the audience room. Awesomeness. Let's see how it looks like. I hope it's not one of the towers. I'm scared of the towers. They could collapse. Oh, the bird could come with us then. Okay. The service is still in progress. Please be quiet. This way. Huge! Oh, that looks interesting. The painting at the ceiling. I guess we will probably take a closer look at this later. Dear Holiness, sing. She always sings the same. But I like the sound of it. It's a really nice song. Oh, there's Selene! She already told him? We will find out. Well, he did not burn us, so maybe he did.
Bring to this world light, peace, and harmony.
Your Holiness Zera, please calm our anxious hearts. What can we do to rid the world of the terrifying darkness?
You must bolster your soul. If you leave no chink in the armor of your soul, then the darkness will be forced to leave.
Please save us from Valmar.
You must not falter. We must all not give in to darkness. I cannot save you. You must save yourselves.
Your Holiness Zera, please lend me your ear.
Yes, what should we do?
What will happen to the world? Quiet! We are here to bring peace to the world. How can one do so in a panic? Everyone, please, calm down.
Yet, Your Highness Zera, the recent rumors of the revival of Valmar are not going away. I have even heard reports that the rumors might be true. Right, High Priestess Selene? At this rate, the day of darkness seems unavoidable.
But we must not strike fear in the hearts of the people we are trying to save. Doing so would surely go against the will of Lord Granus. What do you say, Cardinal Oro?
Oh, when the day of darkness comes, the world will most definitely be destroyed. I don't know what we can do.
Selene, do not misunderstand me. I'm not saying that the action the Cathedral Knights took was wrong. But you went too far. You must not frighten the people away from Lord Granus.
Yes, Your Holiness.
You must all remain on guard, so that darkness cannot take advantage of you. Please, everyone, back to your rooms.
Ah, Mr. Ryudo, please come. He suddenly stops talking? It's mean. Nice speech. Please accept my apologies. I did not mean to make you wait. Did you just kiss us? I am sorry for having called upon you such short notice, but my request is not an ordinary one. Please, to the next room. Elena? Was that an Elena go away or Elena go with us? I'm not quite sure about this. So yay, let's go up here. Hello, is there something here for us? We can't go to interesting places? That's so mean. I would like to go to some interesting places and see if there's something we need. The teachings of Lord Grannis will bring people peace and happiness. Oh, is that right? Yes, if you have faith in Lord Grannis, all paths will be open to you. Please join us in prayer as a believer in Lord Grannis. Oh, sounds tempting, but I think I'll pass this time. Oh, please don't say that. By all means, join us. I'd rather not. So let's follow them to the Pope's room. See what's in there, see if there's more. Oh, it's a room corridor. Oh my god, I didn't read it long enough. So now it's the Pope's room after the Pope's room corridor. Okay. I thank you for what you've done on Elena's behalf, but now I have a special request to make. Before we get to that, tell me, what about Elena? Will she be alright? Ah, you ask if the presence of Valmer can be driven from her. Sadly, I must tell you that is beyond even my power. However, if the sword of Grannis can be recovered, there may yet be hope for us all. This is why I have asked you here. Keep talking. I want you to find the divine sword, the Grannis saber. The sword which slew the Dark One must be returned to us, if the light is to be restored to this world. You still haven't made an actual request, but I get the idea. Yes, Elena has told me much. Enough for me to know that you are the only one capable of contending with the darkness. Naturally, this request must appear absurd to you. However, as your reward, we shall give you whatsoever you request. Suddenly this conversation has become more interesting. However, when you depart, I wish for Elena to accompany you. Why bring her along? You sure you don't want to cast a few words against Valmer instead? Unfortunately, we can do nothing more for Elena now. We would be unable to protect her from Valmer, even if she were to remain here. She will be safer with you, Mr. Ryudo. You're right, your request is absurd. The pieces of Valmer struggle for dominance, each attempting to devour the others in order that the darkness will be restored. According to prophecy, once the pieces unite, the day of darkness will come upon us, and all mankind will be destroyed. So what do we do? Sharpen a pointy stick? Lord Grannis is yet to recover from battle. Thus our world heads towards darkness, lacking the guiding hand of light. Were we to possess the Grannis saber, we would at least be able to bring back some of the light of Lord Grannis. Then can Elena be saved and our world protected from the advent of the day of darkness. Any idea where this sword might be? Well, it should be big if it makes something like the Graniclef. Unfortunately, our holy book says only that it rests with the Legion of Darkness. I'm sorry, that's not vague enough for me. Could you be a little less specific? I need some time to think it over. I will wait until tomorrow for your answer. I have prepared rooms for you, so please stay here tonight. But I see that I have tired you. Rest and return tomorrow, but please consider my offer. I hope you will accept it. Well, do we have another chance? I guess not, or this game would be over. Hey, Elena. Elena, are you alright? Has something happened? Oh, do not worry about me. I just want to think long and hard about Pope Zera's request. Well, okay. Time's up, and we will have a nice sleep this night, and we will see each other in the next episode. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.